I have a great friend who's a great musician, Mick Delavie.
Yes.
And he says you are probably the most fit singer on the circuit. So you must spend some time in the gym.
I try to as much as possible. I took up running. And actually when I was in Egypt with Mick and the guys, we went to just outside of Cairo to do a show for the military. They had a great track, so I ended up running the track. And I thought, I'm running in Egypt. This is very cool.
This is good.
Yeah, so I try and keep in shape.
Where's the Pharaoh?
Yeah.
Who believed in you early in the game?
My mother. Yeah, Donna Pritchett. She really is the person that got me into the industry. She entered me into a competition, a talent search back in 1993, and unbeknownst to me, she'd entered me into it. She said, you have to get 2 songs together because I entered you into this talent search. And if you don't do it, I've just wasted $20.
Right, and $20 is $20 to us.
Exactly. So I ended up winning the competition, and all thanks to her, my career started.
What did you sing?
I sang 2 songs, a Garth Brooks song called Shameless, written by Billy Joel, and another song by the name of I Still Believe in You from Vince Gill.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. When you collaborate and write with another fine writer, what's the magic? What's the process? How do you know it's working? You're in the studio, do you do melody first? What's the process?
Typically we'll come up with a hook line, so a title for a song, or a mock hook line.
Like
and
Walk All Over Me? Or?
Yeah, Walk All Over Me started with the hook line. And Willie Mack and I, a guy named Willie Mack from the States, he and I wrote that song together, and it started from that title. And we thought, wow, this could be so many different things. And we went with the most obvious, how we let all the ladies in our lives walk all over us, and it's okay with us.
Yeah, it's okay with us. I like that. That sounds good to me. Tell me about some of these others, You and Me.
Yeah. Sean Vereau, who is the lead singer for Wide Mouth Mason, the band out of BC. He and I co-wrote that song. First time writing with Sean, an amazing guy and an amazing musician.
Right. Morning After the Night Before. I don't think you wrote this one.
No.
No, because you've never...
I've never experienced that before.
Never experienced like 3 bottles of Black Daniels.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Some
Jack Daniels.
Yeah, Jack Daniels.
Black Jack Daniels.
Yes.
Yes, that's good. Good whiskey.
Sure. Yeah, and I've experienced this probably a couple times, I have to admit.
Right.
But it's a song that when I heard it, I thought, this is something that my crowd definitely will relate to, about having fun and paying for it the next day.
With the old pizza box and the friend on the couch.
And remembering what happened.
Been passed out since 2 a.m. Exactly. Who do you collect? And by that I mean, who do you listen to musically? Who do you admire today? A
lot of people would be very surprised at the fact, being as I'm a country artist, I didn't start listening to country like we spoke about until I was 17, 18, and it was Randy Travis back then, but before it was all rock. And as I got a little older, now I'm in my 20s.
Well, I'm in my 30s, so that makes sense.
Exactly, so there you go. I started listening to a lot more Frank Sinatra, Adele. I'm a huge fan of Adele. She's amazing.
She is amazing.
Stunning.
Did you see her when she was here? You were probably touring.
No, I missed it. Yeah, I was supposed to have tickets for the show, but I was out on the road. People like herself, but I really started getting into this, just mood music, as I call it. It puts me into a different mood. So if I'm having a rough day, I'll definitely tone it down.
Sure. Well, it's a far cry from Hold My Beer so I Can Kiss Your Girlfriend, I have to say. Yes. But you say you're not one to take things slowly, necessarily.
No.
The ebb and flow, not your thing. Really, always been like that?
Always, yes. Yeah, I like to go fly by the seat of my pants, as we say. And that's just my nature.
And what's tough about the music biz today with the iTunes and selling music and touring?
What's tough is not making any money.
I told you should have been signed by the Blackhawks or the Canucks.
I know. You know, that's guaranteed money, really.
Yes, it is.
The industry's
like $2-3 mil a year.
Oh yeah, easily.
And more.
Yeah, and well, I could go on about that, but I won't.
Yeah.
It is the tough thing about the industry. Everybody needs more from you that way. And they need literally to make more money off of you. So for me, it's I can still afford to have my family fed and clothed.
Well, that's good.
That's about it.
Well, this is an important work, this
Yes,
CD. It really is. It's
Thank you.
Creative, and what does it mean to you?
It means everything to me. It's my baby. In the driver's seat was the idea, not because I wanted to take control of everything. I just wanted to be more responsible for it. I'm the guy at the end of the day who I can blame or pat on the back.
Exactly. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Nice
Thank
to
you.
meet you.
Aaron Pritchett, in the driver's seat.